Okay, in previous video you would have watched about vectors and what they are like, how they store some objects in an orderly fashion. So now we are going to look at very similar data structure that's called as list. Okay, so let me just what to say put another file over here. So and actually over here. So let me just name it as list.clj. So yeah, so let me just go to the Zen mode. Yes. So there and this one. Okay, output of Alva. Okay. Let me just take everything off. Okay, so you just have this list file over here. Yeah, let's come to this file later. Right? So what is the difference between vector and list? Okay, so a vector is being wrapped by square braces like this and this. Okay, so a list is being wrapped by circular braces. Okay, so like this and this. Okay, look, if you think I'm just crazy or something like that, look, that's all you just need to remember for right now. Okay, so look, you can dive in and do this research efficiency and all those stuff things, but yeah, like mostly to solve real programming stuff, all you just need to remember is this one. Okay, so that's it. uh, but then yeah, we will look at the difference, what is between vector and lists and why they exist and all those stuff. Yeah, but for now just don't worry. So every okay, if you look at Clojure program, just to add two numbers, we have like 3 and 5, right? So this itself is a list. Okay, so this is list. And to this list, we pass the function over here. It's called plus. That is the addition function. And then we pass the arguments for it. So everything has been contained in a list. So a Clojure program itself is a list. Okay, so and of course, having program as data structure has a lot of advantages. Maybe we'll see, like maybe we'll see in macros or something like that. But of course, I don't think this book, that is like my book, really explains the real advantage of having programs or lists or something like that. You might be interested in reading other books like about Clojure. Maybe go to the bibliography section and just read other books, and they are all very great books. But the thing is, like, I think all the books cost a lot. Okay, so for uh, for a person like me from India, right, affording that books is very tough. Even like yeah, like it just part of the salary just goes just to buy these books. So that's why I'm just writing books like this and putting videos like this. So that's the thing. And so look, a program is list. So if you just put like this, it will start executing. But if you just want a collection of object, it shouldn't execute, right? So for that, what you do is we just put a code, single quote over here, and we just say Clojure like, okay, look, don't think this one as a function. Don't execute this. This is just a list. That's what I'm just giving it. So now it's just one, two, three, four. This collection of four items. It is just a list. But what will happen if I just put like one, two, three, and four, right? Okay, right. I need to put option enter or alt enter. Clojure thinks this one is a function and two, three, four are its arguments. And it just says, look, there is no function called one defined anywhere. Look, I can't find it. So plus has already been defined internally in Clojure and all those things. So over here it is unable to find. So it's just kind of confused. So in order to avoid all this, you need to give this single quote over here, right? So that's the thing. Otherwise, you can give something like this one, like list of one, two, three, right? So this will get executed. So you're passing this one, two, three to a list, and this will return a list. Okay? This function gives a list as output. So as simple as that. Okay. Now, just like the last example, let's have a friends list. Okay, so this is a friends list. Okay, last time I think it was a friends array or something like that, or just friends. I just think so. Uh, Let me just go to this vectors. Last time it was just friends. Okay. Go to the Zen mode. Yeah. So now it's been named as friends list. Okay, you can even have the name as friends, not a problem, right? So now a variable has been defined. If you want, I can call that variable. Okay, friends list. Okay, so yeah, I just get it. So maybe can you do all the operations on list like you did it on vector? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you can, right? So now let's count how many elements are there in friends list. Okay, friends list. Okay, so there are 4 elements. That's good, right? Let's get the first element of friends list. Okay, first. Okay, and let's get the rest of friends list. Okay, so okay, right. Oops. Okay, right. Okay. So all elements except the first. So you'll get everything except the first element. So you're just getting like Bashir, Anthony, and Buddha, right? So that's how it is. And okay, and yeah, nth. This is the nth function. You can get it. Nth friends list, and third, of course. Once again, the indexing starts at 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. So you just get it as Buddha, not as Antony, right? So that's the thing, right? So yeah, so if you see the output over here, you just get it as Buddha, right? So that's the thing. And can we give something like this? If you have seen my book, you will know the answer. Yeah. Right. So you can't do like this. You can do this in vectors, but not in list. Look, there are kind of reasons for this. Okay, so actually subtle differences while you code, but internally there are massive reasons why this happens. Okay, so this is how you add stuff to friends list. It's called conch. I don't think cons is there. CONS. Okay, so conch, and then friends list and uh, Perrier, and you just get it. And of course, friends list doesn't get modified. Okay, friends. Okay, this doesn't get modified. Okay, this function adds this thing to the start of the list and it just gives. Okay, so that's the thing. So if you see in vectors, this conj added uh, the stuff to the last, but in list it added to the first. So it all depends on the way it's been stored in computer memory. So just don't worry, just don't give a thought and all those things. So this is very much like vector, and the only thing is like it is being surrounded by what to say round braces rather than square braces, and all programs in Clojure are in fact a list. Okay, so that's the thing. And with the function name coming first and then the arguments coming later. So as simple as that. So yeah, so you're kind of beginning to discover the power of Clojure, and you kind of know like, look, the entire Clojure program is a data structure. So that's a very, very powerful concept, right? So that's the thing. So yeah, this is about lists, and thanks for watching this video. Let's catch up in next video.